Greetings crew, and welcome back to the Shamrock Bean Veg Patch. Today we're getting stuck in to citrus gall wasp, and this is the secret weapon. I'm going to show you how I manage it, and how you too can stop citrus gall wasp becoming a big problem in your citrus grove. Let's get our hands dirty. So what is the citrus gall wasp? It's a species of gall wasp that targets citrus, and it's native to Australia, but it's now in Europe, Asia and North America, and it is spreading. And the wasp lays its eggs on the tree, and the tree forms the gall as a defense mechanism, but it makes a most perfect home for the gall wasp. And the larvae live inside the tissue of the tree, which causes reduced crops and reduces the overall health of your trees. So it's something you want to get onto straight away. If you see any galls forming, get your potato peeler or your vegetable peeler out and get to work. So here we are in the Shamrock Bean citrus grove. These are the labels that I made some time ago. They've worked quite well. Anyway, so here we have our Tahitian lime, and overall it's doing pretty well. But you can see these small galls coming up, and this is the early stages of the infestation of the citrus gall larvae. And here we have the Eureka lemon, and it has the same issues as well. So we're going to deal with that today and break it down and show you how I manage it organically. So there's no use of pesticides or any nasty chemicals. You see it's quite a large one here. They love this very sappy new growth. It makes their most perfect home. So inside that gall is a number of larvae that are eating away and enjoying themselves tremendously. And we're going to end their party today by bringing out the potato peeler. The potato peeler is the easiest way to manage the citrus gall wasp. In the past, there was the thought that cutting off the branch below the gall was the most effective means of management. And it can be a method of management, but it's thought that when you cut it off, you're going to get sappy new growth. And as you saw with that larger one, there is actually a tendency for them to come up the tree further, and then the same infestation occurs because you've got this sappy new growth. So the most common theory on management organically is to shave one side of the gall, and usually that's the fat side of the gall. That's usually the side that has the most amount of larvae. And that's where your potato peeler or your vegetable peeler comes in hand. And you can see here I'm just shaving very gently. I'm trying not to take too much off of the tree, but I'm also wanting to shave down into that gall so that I'm actually getting in and seeing small pinholes. Now these are very juvenile galls, so we're not going to see any major larvae or anything in that. The life cycle is about 9 months. We're not going to see much in the way of what's inside. There really isn't anything to see. You just see a few dots, and they just look like little pinholes. And that's when they're at their juvenile state. Now see this one here, it's not going to work for me to get in with the potato peeler. The branch itself is too soft. So I'm using the knife, and you can use a knife, you can use a drill. There's a couple of different ways, but I'm going to have to go at this again because I can't see any small spots on here. So that means I haven't quite gotten into it. Now you don't want to go all the way around the gall because this will actually ring bark your tree. Now for a small branch like that's not the end of the world, and it really wouldn't matter too much. But if you've got an advanced tree, then that might be a bigger issue for you. So you can see I'm just carefully going around to another point, trying to get access into the gall and shave it out and get those small pinholes that you'll see. And you'll see them when you do it for yourself. I tried to get a shot of it, but it's actually quite difficult to get the camera to focus in because everything's so small. But as you can see, I'm just shaving off that just to take the top off the gall and start to expose their perfect little home. And this will naturally kill them. And this affects the entire population that's in that gall, so that's great news for us. If you found the video useful, please give it a like and share it with your friends, because citrus gall wasp moves in a community, so we need to band together to prevent it, and that's how we're going to make a difference for all of us. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to see you more often, and leave us a comment as well and let us know how you go with your citrus trees. Beautiful day. Thanks so very much for watching. Shine on.